did a thing. And I did it all by myself. I'm hella proud of myself. Let's go. Let's see what
It works like.
that is so loud.
It works like.
Let's fucking go, boys. I'm proud. I'm doing the thing. I'm really happy. Let's go. It's working. I'm fucking hyped. Let's go. I'm very proud of myself. Actually, what's the audio sound like? I'm curious. Here comes the bubble. This one. Here comes the bubble. I forgot that's picking up the mic. Whoops. This is all trial and error at this point, but I'm proud of myself. Where's my stylus? Oh shit, where's my stylus? Uh-oh. Found it. Okay, I'm all set. Yay! I'm gonna restart. Hello, Manny. Let's see. Okay. I just want to make sure. How's the sound? Hello, Manny. Okay, so my voice sounds okay. I just want to make sure. Okay. My voice is okay, I think. Okay. I think I'm doing okay. From what I can hear. Okay, my audio sounds okay. I actually am using a real microphone. Okay, I think I'm doing the darn thing now. I'm excited. Now we'll see. Hooray! I'm very excited. I should keep it on in the background on my phone, but just so I can see chat easier. I'm not going to be able to use Streamlabs to keep looking, but I'll just keep the volume off or something. I might just go in between. I don't know. It's going to be such a freaking delay, but it's fine. Do you, so like for pop out chat, do you mean, like the chat box that pops up, like right in the corner, it just popped up. I'm on mobile right now, so it's kind of like a delay. I'm still very new to this. I'm not doing like dual monitors. Also, I'm gonna say right now, I heavily apologize for the echo. I'm hoping one day I'm gonna get like a good setup. Oh, it's gonna be so annoying. It's the vibrations. Shit. That's fine. Oh yeah. So this is gonna be an eight. This is gonna be like a mature stream because I'm gonna be swearing a little bit. So swears are allowed in this stream. I think there should be like a mature filter that popped up for my stream, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Either way. You are enjoying that. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, can you let me know how the music is? Like, is that too loud? Should I lower it? Just like let me know how everything sounds, because audio has been a wild ride for me. So I just want to make sure everything sounds okay. It seems really loud, honestly. Okay. Compared to my voice, how does the music sound? Because in my headphones, it sounds pretty loud, but I don't know how loud it is compared to how I'm talking right now. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Just making sure. So yeah. I'm doing the darn thing. I'm gonna be streaming. I'm gonna lower this like a little bit. It just seems so loud in my headphones. Okay, there we go. Okay. 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 I think that's good. That should be okay. The soundtrack is kind of like quiet more often than not a lot of the time. But yeah. Okay, that's way too high for correction. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what to talk about. To whoever's actually in chat, hi Manny, how's your day going? Hope you're doing good. Hello, Chicky. Press mobile. On mobile, press the settings. And in viewing options, is there a chat only option? Let me see. Hello, Creepy. Oh, okay, I see. Chat only. Oh! Manny! You're freaking brilliant, man! I love you, holy shit! Also, Creepy, I'm sorry, we're gonna be swearing this stream. Just giving you a heads up, this is a mature stream. I know you probably can't hear me, but yeah, this is like, go nuts in chat, have fun, I don't care. Just, you know, basic rules, respect one another, don't say anything like, you know, political or racist or homophobic or any of that sort. That is like, you know, basic rules. Other than that, you guys can talk about whatever you want. We can talk about Twitch being a butt to Nom and not letting her do like upload her emotes. So yeah, there's that too. Okay. Enjoy your food, Manny. I will see you in a few. I have to figure out how this is gonna work. Also, for any time I stop drawing, I'm just gonna give you a heads up. It's probably just me looking for references on my laptop. Because I have to like figure this entire thing out and how it's gonna go. Yeah, it's a butt, and it's really asinine. Um, so I'm hoping she's able to like get it soon because I it's really unfair. Oh my god, there's gonna be so much detail in this effing drawing, isn't there? I hope not. We'll see. Depends on how I'm feeling because this room is huge. I just don't know how I'm gonna like. Basic layout like that. Man, I'm gonna say right now, perspective is a bitch and a half to deal with. Nothing ever makes sense. And I know this is like a thumbnail sketch, but I'd still like to make sure that everything looks good. But like, man, it's not fun. How do people draw human silhouettes so easily? I struggle hardcore. There's the neck, there's shoulders. It's a thin boy. By the way, Manny said the audio was okay. How is it, for you guys? Just like let me know if everything sounds okay. Both. I either or audio for my voice or audio for the music. If the music is like, you know, as long as like the music's audible for you guys and it's not blaring and killing your ears, then that's all that matters to me. I mean, if it's too quiet and you want to hear it more, then I don't mind turning it up a little bit. But also mostly is my voice coming through correct, like okay, because I'm actually using a microphone and not the one that's on, you know, my not the one that's like on my headphones. So that's pretty cool. Okay, there's like, how's this room looking? Jeez. This is all gonna be just... Okay, thank you, just making sure. I wanted this to be a simple drawing, and now it's just gonna turn into something else. Always does. Never be easy. I swear. What's behind that room? Is that okay? It's the corners. It's such a weird freaking perspective. Awesome, thank you. Just making sure the audio sounds good. Backgrounds are like the hardest thing to ever figure. I hate them, but I love them, but I hate them so much. There's a skull guy back here with the lady. How's that frame? Oh my god, it's so weird. This is gonna be so weird. I'm trying to think, like, what else is there in that room? Oh, there's the hallway that goes down. Okay. It's so weird doing this from a top-down perspective. Hello, Amira! I know, this ain't oil, but it's royal. Oil. Should just like have a... I feel like I should just have like an oil can in the top left the entire time. There we go. That's an oil can, right? That's what oil cans look like. Oh, it's gonna... No, the oil can's gonna have a smiley face on it. There we go. There we go. Okay, so you can see that in the top left corner for a little bit. Oh my god. Amira, by the way, I just want to let you know that this is, for like everyone or anyone that is just joining, this is free stream, so just like basic courtesy of being nice to one another, really. But other than that, you can go ham, and if you want to swear, you can swear. I don't really care that much, because there's gonna be some points here where I'm gonna get I'm gonna get mad, and I'm probably just gonna be swearing, so you can go off if you want. And then there's like that hallway right here that goes into that room with all the paintings on the wall. No, you're fine, you're fine. I'm telling that to everybody, don't worry. I'm not singling you out, I promise. Maybe. I'm kidding. Like I said, like, I'm just gonna say it to anyone that, like, comes in. I know it's, like, basic, you know, it's, like, common knowledge, but I'm just gonna say it anyways, just to make sure people, like, you know, are nice. Okay, alright. We all love a good shitpost in here. God, I don't understand how perspective works in art. It doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. Nothing makes sense, I swear. Nothing makes sense. Oh my god, how does this work? It's so weird. How do these corners work? Nothing makes sense. I'm watching Markiplier's video, and I'm trying to figure out the perspective of the room that they're in, and it is so weird. Should I just, like, do another room? I don't want to, because I really like this room, and I want to draw a bird. Shoot, oh my god, I'm just gonna spam. Come on. There's gotta be more. He died? What the hell? Oh my god. Come on. So weird. I literally hate perspective so much. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm winging it. Well, we're gonna see how this works. See if this is good. There's that, there's the corridor where all the giant cyclops that have, like, on the wall. There we go. That's so rough. I'm just thumbnailing it to make sure that it, like, looks good. I'm trying to think. Is there like anything else I could do? I could do that room where they're chilling. What are pasties? I've never heard of those before. Also, welcome back, Manny. I could just have them on the floor. Like, chilling. Should be good as well. Oh, but then I'm gonna have to draw perspective. Oh, God, I hate foreshortening. Everything I want to do is difficult. Dang. Whatever. This is all trial and error. It's fine. We'll figure this out. I'm gonna figure this out. How do you draw people sitting? Back to Google I go for references. Don't know how to describe them, they're just pasties. I will be looking those up after, because they sound interesting. I feel like I've heard of them before. Like, oh, what was it? Harry Potter? I think that they talked about those, and they looked and sounded good. That is all I know about them. Oh, pasty. Okay. Wow, this is... Isn't this such an exciting stream? Person with me sitting up. I'm just looking on Google right now for references, because these poses that I want to do are, like, difficult. Which... I don't know why I decided to do such a difficult pose, but here we are. Okay, I think I could do this one. I'll look at the posing and just kind of chill and see how well this works. I'll do my best here. Oh, I know, Twitch might find it suggestive, yeah. Yep. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I could be drawing, I don't even know, like, I don't know, like, something stupid, like, if I could be, like, drawing emotes right now, and they would say, that's illegal. It's just so stupid. It's so stupid. But, lucky for me, I'm a baby streamer, so they can't come after me yet, hopefully. I really hope not. Oh my god, how do people draw? Definitely, well, the red circle kind of sexy band. Ooh. It is, I'm sorry, man, that red circle, wait. Let's make it cuter. Let's make it sexier. Add some highlights in there. Those eyebrows, gotta make them look suggestive. Stop trying titties, for fuck's sake. Baby privilege hypers, yes! I could do what I want with no repercussions. Let's go! Oh, what's that meme? Where is it? Hang on. I have to find it because I used it. This is gonna turn into a shitpost stream. I'm already calling it. Also, I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to stay on because I'm home alone right now, which is giving me the luxury of being able to stream. But as soon as my mom comes home, I don't think I'm gonna be able to stream the rest of the day. But, so I'm just gonna try and do the best I can before she gets home. Also, where the heck is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna copy the mouse and see how this goes. I think as soon as I start making it, you're gonna know what it is. Oh, that's not. Those are big teeth. Where is it? There we go. Okay, there we go. No boundaries, let's go. Yes. We're going out today. We're going all out today. Let's give her some lips. Some sexy lips. There we go. Lipstick. Okay, let's go. I gotta walk the pupper, so good luck with the rest of the stream. Thank you, Chicky. No, you know what? I'm going all out. I'm gonna do whatever I want. We're not gonna be bound to Twitch's guidelines. Honest, can you imagine like someone on Twitch is watching right now and they're seeing me stream this and they're like, that's too suggestive. You're banned. I would actually laugh so hard. What if... Hang on, hold. What if... Have a good day, Chicky. I'll see you in the Discord. And send pictures of your doggo if possible, please? Question mark. Yeah, Manny, you're right. They do need to get their shit together. What would happen if I used a certain Pokemon for reference for this? Hang on. We're gonna make the sexiest Pokemon alive even hotter. Hang on. Alright. It better be easy. I have to mute the Discord notifications, you hear them? Cause I don't have Discord on my, laptop right now, and even if I did it, I think I muted the website. Are you hearing, like, the vibrations of my phone? Cause I don't have it open on my, and my phone is completely shut off. I mean, it's on vibrate in case my mom calls me, but that's like about it. I don't have sound on, and Discord isn't on my phone. You hear the pop-up? Really? That's so weird. I don't have it open on my phone, and I don't have it open on my laptop. Are you hearing the vibrations, or is it actually like the boop noise when Discord pops up? The notice sound? Really? Maybe it's part of the music? Cause I honestly don't have anything, is it open in my system tray? What is a system tray? You're gonna have to explain this to me like I'm like 3. I'm gonna, the bottom right. No, it's not. It's only showing like Bluetooth devices, Steam. I don't have like Discord notifications on my laptop. I'm gonna pause the music for a little bit. Someone send like either like DM or like a message in the nom chat, and I'll get the notification for it, but I want to see if it pops up because I honestly don't hear anything. I will, you know what? I'll go on. Okay. Did you hear that? Because I didn't hear anything. I'll go on Twitch and see if it's gonna be loud. Good time zone. Good time zone. I'm trying to see if this will. I'm trying to see if this will. I'm trying to see if this. You know what? I'm gonna send a message. Oh, this is gonna be such a bad echo. I'm so sorry right now. Oh, this is gonna be such a bad echo. I'm so sorry right now. Oh, this is gonna be such a bad echo. I'm so sorry right now. Actually, that won't work. Is it still? Actually, that won't work. Is it still? Is it still? Oh my god, that echoes off. Hang on, I'm gonna type in chat so there's no like bad echo. Hang on, I'm gonna type in chat so there's no like bad echo. Hang on, I'm gonna type in chat so there's no like bad echo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Amira. Oh my god. Okay. I have the music muted right now, and I'm still getting notifications for Discord, but I'm not hearing anything, and I don't see anything, and nothing is popping up. My best guess is that it might have been in the music. I think it might have just been like an instrument in the music that sounded like the Discord notification. That's like my best guess for it. I'm gonna see it. Maybe I can like skip to another song where that isn't really an issue. I'll see if this works. If you start hearing the notifications, just let me know again, and I'll see what I can do. My best guess is that it was in the it was in the song, or it was something similar that sounded like it was in the song, but that is my best guess as to what's happening. Also, I'm still very new to this, so it could be like popping up randomly, and I don't know. But yeah, just let me know if anything happens. Okay, back to making the sexiest Pokemon ever even sexier. Drawing masks is like hard. I'm gonna involve the eyebrows with the mask. Enjoy your food, Manny. Okay, this like that. There we go. It's so weird. Okay. They're just gonna ban me for this. That's fine. I don't care. Do it. No, I no fear. Bye, Chicky. I love how I said, hey, I'm gonna draw normal fan art today. Nothing weird. Nothing's gonna go wrong. Man, this took a 180 and a half, didn't it? Okay, I'm gonna say it. Castform has such a freaking weird shape. Like, this makes no sense. So weird. I don't know if I'll post this in the artwork tag after stream. This really got wild from one statement. That's not a butt, it's a sack. It is. Be careful, Twitch might find it suggestive. Listen, you know what? I'm gonna push my luck at this point because I'm not saying like there should be full-blown nudity on stream. Like that is not what I'm advocating for at all. I just think what happened was ridiculous, and you know what? I'm gonna push my luck with Twitch because it's annoying as hell. And this is my rebuttal to them. Creepy. Creepy. Close your cam. You don't want anyone seeing this. This isn't good. Okay. What would happen if I took this one step further and I gave Castform not just a sexy face? What happens if I just kind of did, a long face? I could. I might, maybe I'll do that after. I'm just kind of sketching in some. I have like, oh my god, I'm running out of room. Man, this went in a whole different direction, didn't it? It is leg. It's leg time. Leg so hot you fry an egg? Will I put an egg on Castform's leg? Yeah, honestly, I should. I should. My favorite thing about drawing is that I can make whatever I want and it's always a good time. And I think people can make like brilliant masterpieces and they're gorgeous and stunning and get into a museum. And then I do this and there's no in between. And I love it. So, but yeah, like the toy from Toy Story 2. It's like the oh my god, wait, the was that the like the fishing hook with the crane with like the hooker legs? Is that what you're talking about? Yep. I love that. I'm just gonna give her some hands. This isn't a Castform anymore. It's a literal toy-made hooker. Let's just do this. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What if... Okay. This is gonna go... Breath stalls really changed. I know. I'm gonna put... Hang on. There. There's a egg on the leg. Leg so hot you fry egg and bacon? You know, I feel like with the music going in the background, especially the song that's playing, this is like a... I don't know how to describe what's going on right now. I didn't think that we'd get this far, but here we are. This is really about to be a penis with sexy legs. I can make the face longer for you, Amira. Hang on. So stupid. Oh boy. Hold on, let me just... There we go. There we go. It is going good today. How suggestive would it be if... I'm not going to draw nipples, don't worry. But very small bikini. very small bikini. The Vez tiny bikini. Okay, there we go. There it is. There it is. This is the culmination of everyone's thoughts together of making a sexy circle that is now supposed to be cast form. Bra equals ban, we know this. I'm pushing my luck. I know. Okay. But I really need to do the dishes now before it gets to 4 p.m. Okay, Manny, bye. I hope your food was good too. Alright, that's gonna stay in the corner for a little bit until I figure out what kind of drawing I want to do today. I just want to get like a basic sketch down, but I don't know what I'm gonna do for the fan art because I just want to figure this out. This is so... Alright, I have to figure out how to draw a person sitting down. You think drawing someone sitting down is easy? It is freaking hard as hell. God, I wish I knew how perspective worked, and I don't, and it's sad. Okay, I'm just gonna use this, I think, for reference. No, it was so... Oh, is this a GIF? No, it's not. Come back. Oh, it is a... Yes? It is, okay. Okay. I'm syncing this one on. That's too big. I hate figuring out... I know this is like a... I shouldn't be like too worried because it is like a... Oh god, is this contra... He's skinny anyway, so I think using like a girl as a reference isn't that bad. Yeah, I'm just trying to like block in the... Okay, that knee is way too far up. Okay, just kidding. That's way too far up. I know this is a rough sketch, but I'd still like to get the proportions somewhat correct. Is this still too high? Whatever, that's fine. We'll just be blocking in the shapes at this point, trying to figure out what I want to do anyways, so I'm not like too concerned with it. And then... yeah, something like that, that's what I want. Just too tiny. Okay, I have to figure out. My favorite part about drawing is figuring out proportions. If you can't tell, that was sarcasm because I freaking hate trying to figure out proportions because humans are so weird to draw. Oh my god, I don't understand how I'm supposed to draw this. That's no. I have no idea how birds work, so that's gonna be completely, I guess you could say I'm winging how to draw the bird. Haha. Haha. It's not a stream if there's no puns. Did I even do that correctly? How do you even draw that positioning? We'll do that. It's close enough. The pose I was mostly going. Excuse me. That's the pose I was mostly going for, and it's not like. Hello, can you come back? Okay. No, we'll do that. That's not like a terrible thing. So hard trying to figure out everything. Okay, I have to make her bigger. She's like, I know she's a kid, but this is like hard to draw. So there's that, and then so weird, such a weird pose with like the legs underneath the legs. When you make it look comfortable, it's so weird. What's that? Bird. Okay, I want to do something with the bird, but that just looks like too plain of a background. If I add in like the bookshelves or something. Just I'd like to do something. Backgrounds are like the hardest thing to figure out, I swear. I hate ads so much on YouTube. It's so annoying. What else? Trying to figure this out. I was saying I went offline. Am I still streaming? Okay. Why is it saying I went offline? Am I not streaming anymore? I'm gonna exit out of Twitch and come back a little bit. Hang on. That's weird. It's still. I mean, on Streamlabs, it's saying I'm streaming. What? Okay, and now it's saying I'm live on my mobile. Wow, what a thumbnail to look at. Okay. Okay, now it's saying that. Okay, that's so weird. Anyways. It's Twitch, it's weird. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of what else I can do. How long have I been streaming for, actually? I'm curious. It's gonna go loud.
Neela because she's so strong, so talented, and still she has a women so strong, so talented.
Oh, it's only been 50 minutes. Wow. Okay. Okay. Okay, I have to figure out another thing that I can do because I want to do it with the bird. And for anyone who is curious, I'm drawing or I'm trying to figure out how to draw some fan art for an RPG Maker, quote unquote horror game. There are some like spooky things that happen in there, but to me, it's not like extremely scary. At least for me personally. But it is an RPG Maker horror game, and it is called Ebe, which I'm not saying like it's like pronounced like this, but it looks like this. And it is such a good horror game. And even then, I really don't like count it too much as like a horror game. I think it's more like atmosphere wise that makes it scary. But it is so good, and I could talk about it for honestly like hours because I love the characters, I love the style, I love the soundtrack. Which I know like the soundtrack, like a few of these songs are basically like copyright free music, so hopefully that's another reason I hope the stream does not get taken down. But it is just such a good game, and I cannot recommend it enough. It's free to play too, so I couldn't recommend it enough. I think it's such a good game, and yeah, the basic plot is basically a girl who is named Ebe, who's like 9 years old, I think. She goes to the art gallery with her parents. And so what happens is that she goes to check out this painting. And since she's like 9 years old, she doesn't really know the name too well. But she looks at this painting, and all of a sudden the lights flicker, and she leaves the corridor where the painting is, and you look, and the gallery that was full is no longer full anymore. So after you look around for a little bit, and if you go back to the painting, there's like some blue liquid that's leaking out of the frame. And once you click on it, that like unlocks you to go deeper into the quote unquote art gallery. And so you basically have to find your way out of this haunted gallery and escape, and along the way you meet some pretty neat characters. That's like another thing about this game too that I like. There's literally only three main characters. Ebe, who is who you play as, and then Gary, who is my personal favorite character in the game, and then there's Mary, who I like her. She's not, I'm not like a huge fan of her. She can be a bit annoying at times, but I don't think she's like terrible. But that's up to you to decide. And there's seven different endings for the game. And I love it a lot. I think it's such a good game. It's actually this game made me love RPG Maker games as like a whole. So other games like they're the popular ones I'm gonna list off. So like Mad Father is one of them, and then there's Witch's House, and Ebe, Witch's House, and Mad Father are like said to be the pinnacle of RPG Maker games. And like I think Eve is really good. Don't get me wrong. Like, I love it so much. Um, Mad Father is good too. Witch's House, I'm not like too big a fan of. Personally, it's not my cup of tea. It's good. It's good. Don't get me wrong. It's a good game, but I just don't think I would like ever play it personally. Um, but there are like some other games that don't get enough in the spotlight. Like, I remember when Aoni came out, uh, which is another one. That one was really good, and I actually think for me at least it's more memorable than the Witch's House because the monsters look so ridiculous. Um, I think it's funny. Like the monsters are like they're good. It is scary though because I remember like a lot of these games came out when I was younger. So like back in 2012 when I was like 12, 13 years old. That's when they came out and they were so scary, but there was something about them that I just fell in love with and I don't know why. So RPG Maker games, like they compared to like other genres of games, they're not as well known, but they're just so good and I love them. And they're honestly my favorite genre, and I will say that Eve is my favorite video game of all time. And it's just like I can't get enough of it. So yeah. Um and it's actually kind of cool because I look at fan art to try and like get an idea of what I want to do, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to like figure out what I want to do for like a third thumbnail sketch, but honestly, I might stick with the first one I made cuz I might just like make Gary and Eve bigger. So I might just kind of like delete this cuz I can't think of anything else I could do. But yeah. Um that was mostly like rambling, but that yeah, I say like if you want to get into a good genre of games, RPG Maker games are super good and very underrated in my opinion. And I've actually I'm in another Discord server with some really cool people and I'm actually learning how to speedrun this game right now and I'm going to speedrun it for 100%. Which is going to take a long time because there's only one person who has done it and I'm like in the server with him. And it's going to take forever to figure out like the thing is too there's so many paintings in the gallery. So going and trying to get them all is a pain in the ass, really. But it is. How do I want the perspective to be on this? So like I want the corridor to be right here. So yeah, something like yeah, there we go. But yeah, I think everyone should give RPG Maker games a chance. And they're a lot of the more famous ones are like horror related, but there are some really good ones that aren't. The To the Moon series, there's two in there right now. That's like another really popular one, but To the Moon is so good and I could not that game is just so good. And I could not. The thing about that game is that it's not even like the gameplay aspect of it that makes it good. It's the story. Like the gameplay is extremely simple. You basically just have to go around and collect stuff. So the premise of the game is like these people come in and before you die, they like rearrange your memories to give you the life that you wanted to have. And it's so good. And it really like makes you think of like, would you want that as a person? Would you want to would you want to like die living a lie, but live the life you wanted, or die in truth but not have the life you wanted? And it's like it's a really good premise, and I thought it was so creative, and it's not horror, but it makes me cry like every time I see it. It's just such a good game. And I can't recommend it to any, like I can't recommend that one enough. It's just so good. So yeah, if you ever want to play that game, I highly recommend it as well. It is so good. Alright, let's do that. And the ceiling's right there. The walls. And then there's also another RPG maker game I've played. This one I feel like doesn't get enough recognition, which is weird because it actually has an anime, and the anime itself is also really, really good, and I really enjoy it. It's called Angels of Death, which is such a good. You can actually get it on the Switch, which is what I played it on before I got my new computer. But that one is really good too. I should actually go back and replay it and actually figure out how to speedrun it. Guys, I'm gonna be a speedrunner now. That's gonna be that's like my new thing. I never thought that I would ever be a speedrunner in like my entire life. But I have to say, it's a lot more fun than I ever expected it would be. Hello, Manny. Are you lurking? Okay, this is where it's gonna get weird. Freaking perspectives. Okay, so there's this wall, and then it's like that, and then that kind of is like a corner. There's like a, that's too big though. I'd say like right here. There's like a little corner right there. And there's the paper explaining what it is. And then it goes this way. I'm like trying so hard to figure out the perspective for this freaking room. It's so weird. And then there's like a little long wall right here. And then I'll put a corner there. And then there's this. There's that wall that has that. Like the painting, and then the door. There's that. Okay, that actually looks normal. And then the rest of this I think is gonna probably just be like the ceiling. Or I could bring these up, honestly. Probably could. Because those photos go all the way to the ceiling. So yeah, that's better. You know what, I'm actually gonna wait to do that, and then once I get the basic thing, like the perspective down, I will change it. Hi Manny, welcome back. Let's see. I'm literally just switching like back and forth between like trying to figure this out, because man, perspective is rough. Okay, there's that. There's like the corner, and then there's that. Okay, yeah, that's, yep, okay. That looks pretty much what it should be like, I think. So I'll just... There we go. I'll fix it, make it look more, you know. Actually, that works because this freaking thing right here. This goes like all the way up to the ceiling, so I should actually make this bigger. Actually, this middle part I need to make bigger too. So it should look like that almost, actually. There we go. That's, yeah, that's better. It should actually, excuse me, should look like this. There we go. Make it so it like touches the ceiling. Because these pictures go like all the way up. Those are the pictures. They're gonna go in there later. Don't worry. And then there's that for the...
Are you ready for a total body
Oh,
workout?
ad. Oh boy, there it is. It's gonna play after the ad. Okay.
Get at home motivation anytime you want it.
Clip off that bike and meet me on the mat for lunges.
Tap into your motivation at onepeloton.com.
Okay. Yep. Is that? Is there anything? I wish I could get the game open and just like... Okay. No, come back. That's perfect. Okay. So then there's like this wall. I want to see if I can try and... Is it okay? I'm gonna get kind of weird with the perspective, or at least attempt to. Because it's such like a weird game. Not like weird, but the game is very like trippy is the best way I can describe it. But it's really good. It really is a good game. Let's see. There's nothing on these walls. I feel like there should be though. If that's the perspective, then it would be showing up, right? The sculpture's like right here in front of it, so it would be like that. So it would look like this. Okay, so there's that. And then there'd be... I'm gonna draw this one on a separate layer because this freaking sculpture is so detailed and it is ridiculous to draw. Like, it's ridiculous to draw. Wrong layer. Okay, it's gonna be like seeing the back of it. So... something like this, I think. And it's the frickin'... I have to have like the painting kind of... this, like that. It's not gonna make sense. And he has his sword in his hand. It's a skeleton. How would I draw that? Like this. Something like... This is how it would look like from the back, or more or less, I would say. Yeah. I think, yeah, that's, I think, the best. It's so weird because a lot of these are just like at the side, so you have to guess with the perspective. And it is not easy. I'm gonna add this in as like a little. Because it's there, it's just not like very. Oops. Forgot they're on the same layer. It's there, it's just not like. You know what? Yeah, that's good. That helps with perspective, I think, a little bit. I think this could be. How far is that away from like the door? The skeleton has like a crown on him. I will say perspective and backgrounds, and I know I've been saying it like a lot this stream, but it really is like one of the hardest things. Especially when you're taking like a 2D image and you're trying to add a lot of depth to it and you're doing it from another angle. It is difficult. Oh, sorry, I'm just seeing it, Manny. So, I don't know if you were here. I was explaining what the game is. And it's an RPG Maker game called Eve, and you're in like a haunted art gallery and everything, and you have to like escape. So there's some stuff that got added. I think maybe like a year or two later. I don't remember. The creator of the game went back and added like a secret area, and I'm drawing fan art for that right now. Because this is honestly like my favorite area in the game, even though it's like it's a lot more difficult than like the rest of the game. It's not an easy portion of it. Like there's a lot more to do, but I really enjoy this portion of the game, and I don't know what it is about it, but this is like my favorite area in the game, and I just think it's so cool. So I'm just like drawing fan art for that right now. Yeah, I'm sorry if you can hear that in the background. That's my dog. But yeah, I'm just drawing some fan art for the game because it's really good and I love it, and I cannot stop. I've been playing it a lot recently because I planned on 100%ing the game, but I'm gonna speedrun it. So I'm hoping once I get like enough time for that, one day I'll be able to like stream the speedrun. But first, it's gonna take a lot because the speedrun itself, like to 100% everything, you have to get all the endings, all the paintings. So only one other person has sped run this like the 100% category. So it's still like kind of new. Plus this game doesn't get a lot of popularity as it used to. So it's kind of like the speedrun community, I feel like it's a decent size from what I've seen, but it's still like a bit obscure. But I've been getting back into the game so much recently. I thought it would be fun to draw some fan art for it. So that was my plan. Looks like this is torn. I want to draw a skeleton, which is not fun. I'm just gonna do like the ribs. There we go. Yeah. I hope that helps. If you want to know like anything else, I'm trying to draw like some of the sculptures and the background, because like everything is so it's pixelated. Like if you've seen like what an RPG Maker game is, you know it's like very pixelated. So kind of like the old, like it's literally like what Pokemon used to look like, almost like top down perspective. So doing that and trying to make it into a 3D space is very difficult. But it is very fun. Oh, that wouldn't work. From this perspective, I don't think this would work too well. It wouldn't make sense. Hang on. I'm trying to like, I'm basically having to like put a top down, I basically have to like put a top down perspective into something that has depth and looks like a background for a show or something like that. So no. Okay, yeah, I like completely understand where you're coming from. For me personally, I didn't really care about speedruns that much before, and then I started watching this guy. I think it was, who was it, Smallant? Oh no. So I started watching the first ever like speedrunner I got into. His name was Chrism 360, and he was really cool, and I really enjoyed his stuff. Even though it really wasn't my cup of tea, but I would just have it on in the background while I drew. So that's kind of where the fascination started for me. And then from there, it just kind of went to, I kept getting recommendations in my YouTube, on my YouTube for, you know, different people. And one of them was a creator. I'm gonna have to fix this. I feel like this, hang on. I feel like this floor isn't like perspective-y enough. Let's try this. But yeah, I like understand where you're coming from, because it's weird. There, like, I can only really watch like a select few speedrunners. Because if I, other than that, like I would probably like get bored with it. But like because I'm watching someone play a game that I enjoy, I get more into it. And I never wanted or like planned on speedrunning until it was like a few, like, beginning of the new year, so like I would say maybe late January, early February. I just got back into my phase for this game because I drew I started drawing like more fan art for it, and I like redrew a fan art I did like a while ago for this game. Oops, it's wrong layer. But I redrew some fan art I did like a while ago for this game, and I was like curious if there were any speedruns for it, and lo and behold, there were like a couple on YouTube, so I watched them, and then I watched the 100% one, which there's like, as far as I know, only one speedrunner has done it. At least that's what the leaderboards say. So he has been saying though that like other people will be speedrunning it. I'm gonna be speedrunning it. There's gonna be another speedrunner called Cookie Navel who will be speedrunning it. But if you want to know the speedrunner's name, his name is Adventure Time, and hang on, it's spelt like this. And that's his YouTube channel, and that's his Twitch handle. And he's a really, really nice guy. He's doesn't have like a huge platform yet, but he has almost 300 subs, and he did say at 300 subs he was going to speedrun Eve blindfolded, which I'm extremely excited for. And he's a really nice guy, and if you ever like want to have something on in the background, I highly suggest it, because listening to him play, it really gets me in the zone for stuff. And I really it's just really nice to have on. But yeah, that is my plan eventually. And I've been practicing the categories for 100%. So I don't know if you were here, but like I was saying, for 100%ing the run, you have to get all the images in the gallery, and you have to get all the endings. So you can, and like with New Game Plus and everything, it's possible to get 100% because it remembers your it like remembers your other save files and everything, and the other endings, which is kind of cool. I want to say it's kind of like Undertale in a way. That's the best way I can describe it. It's like that. But not really, because it's not like meta and it doesn't break the fourth wall, but it just like it remembers your save files and what paintings you found, and then you can go into the True Guertena exhibit, which is like where you can see all the paintings that you found throughout the runs, and that's like how you can know, okay, I either did or I didn't beat 100%. That's kind of like what it is. I hope that was a good explanation, because like trying to talk and draw at the same time honestly is a lot more harder than you'd think it would be. But yeah, that is my plan for right now. Trying to like block him in right here. Perspective with people, man, woof, it's not fun. But yeah, I've been practicing speedrunning, or not like speedrunning. Well, I've done all the categories for, oh buddy. I've done all the categories for it, so I have times for like each category. I don't think I'd ever like submit any of my category runs, because each ending has its own category on speedrun.com, and I don't think I'd ever try and post them there. I just don't feel like it really, because I don't know, I just don't want to. But I did want to submit the I do want to submit the 100% run, and I do want to submit, there's another run where it's called All Endings TGE, which stands for True Guertena Exhibit. So I definitely planned on doing that, and I will possibly submit it. And I'm not trying to be the best, because I know that it's not easy to beat world records, and I don't want to try it because I don't want to lose my love for the game. So I just kind of do it to see how fast I can do it, and I want to keep like pushing myself to be better, but I don't want it to get so competitive to the point where I don't enjoy the game anymore. Because I love the game a lot, and like I said, it's my favorite game ever. So I want to keep loving the game because it's great. And I really think like anyone who hasn't really done a lot of RPG games should at least give this game a shot because it is really good and I really love it. So I just like recommend it to people like at least once. I draw objects better than people. I feel you. I feel you. People are so freaking hard to draw. I'm looking up reference right now of like how to walk or like walking references. I always do like the same pose. I want to do something different. Why don't they have 3/4 views? Come on. Please. Let me see. See how I can do this. Why is everything at like either straight on view or not? It's so fur. Let's see. What would happen if I looked up? Oh, never mind. Hello. This is 3/4 view. Oh no, but I don't want that pose. I want like a different. Oh, thank you so much. Okay. Alright, let's figure this out. Switching my gamer lurk out for an anime lurk. GG's all around. What anime are you watching, Amira? Ooh. Ooh. I want to get back into that so bad. I think, how far did I get? I think I watched some of season 3. I don't remember. Because I read the manga, because I didn't want to really wait for season 3 to come out, so I started reading the manga. And I don't know what happened because I was enjoying it, don't get me wrong. I thought it was great, but I got to this part in the manga, and I'm not going to spoil anything because I don't know how far you are, if you've read the manga or not. Yeah, I know, I should start over. Because I thought it was a really good show, and I don't know what happens, but hello! Welcome! Welcome, Revy. But yeah, I think that the show is good, and I think the series is good. I don't know why I just kind of stopped watching it. Or reading it even. But I just did, and I don't know. I want to eventually get back into it, but yeah, I have to, like, you know, really feel like it, honestly. Like, because I think I really enjoy the series, but it's just like, I don't know. because I mean, I loved watching it, and I think the one thing I really enjoy about that show, and I really give the creator credit for, is like I know that for if you're like watching a show, you want the main character to stand out. And I know people always make like the jokes about like, oh, spot the main character with anime, and then it like cuts to someone who has like really, crazy hair. But at the same time, you want your main character to stand out, so you want to give them like very popping features. Um so yeah. Um but the thing with My Hero is that everyone is so unique and memorable and has like a place in the show that it's like they're not forgettable, and it's like no one is a background character, and to keep up with that for so long, I really give I'm gonna probably butcher his name, but Toshihiro, I give him credit for it, because like that's difficult. Because for like um example, like uh Yu-Gi-Oh, I guess, like there's like everyone like is like, oh my god, the hair is so crazy, but at the same time there's like so many background characters for that show, and then you like Yugi and Joey and Tristan and Taya, they're like, they stand out, but like Yugi out of the group stands out because his hair is three different colors. Um but yeah, I give the creator props, because it's definitely not easy to do. Oh, hang on. Pause. My mom is calling me. I'll be a second. All right. Let me try and turn this back up to where it was, because I just like, hey, can I mute this? You know what? I just realized that I could just press mute and not lower the decibels all the way down. So hey, I'm learning. Oh yeah, I know it was more than a second, but to be fair, when have mom calls ever lasted more than a second? In my defense. Um, I might. How long have I been streaming for? An hour and a half. Wow, I'm like impressed with myself. Um, I'm gonna keep going for a little bit. But I probably will stop streaming maybe in the next like 50 minutes or so. I'm just getting really hungry and I want to make oatmeal for lunch because that sounds very good. But I want to, before I go, I want to like at least get like the basic sketches for the characters in. 1.5 hours, I know, I'm proud. How was your dog walk, Chicky? Hello. I need the size reference. Yeet. Okay. So she goes up to like his. Yeah. Okay. Is it really? Oh my god. What's the temperature where you are? Because where I am right now, it's cloudy and it's freezing. It's so cold. For me, for where I am right now, it's 54 degrees Fahrenheit, which is like the high for today, but it's partly cloudy. And it's saying it feels like 50 degrees Fahrenheit. It's chilly. It's chilly where I am. Pupper did a poo-poo. Nice. Fahrenheit? Wait, what's... I don't get it. What? I just want to... I don't... Is it really? Is it like cloudy? 66 degrees. I mean, honestly, it's cloudy over here, but I feel like if it was like at least 6, like that temperature, then it wouldn't be that bad over here, but it is chilly. She's holding a bird. She's gonna hold a bird. This was just gonna be a simple fan art, and now it's turned into a lot more. What am I doing with my life? Oh my god, this is not gonna be fun. I hate drawing. She's gonna have my generic walking pose, because why the fuck not? This, there, yes. I do not understand how feet work, so... Don't worry guys, I'm a Celsius person. It's not freezing cold, but it isn't warm. It is in that middle point between breeze cool and cold. And the thick gray blanket of clouds makes me think it will rain bad. Yeah, it's kind of like that here. Like I mean, it's been super warm recently. So it's kind of like a shock a little bit for like the cold weather to just like come in so fast. And excuse me. Yeah, it kind of like I didn't expect it. So going from like 70 degrees to 50 the next day is kind of like a ooh, it's cold. But it's not like so cold to the point where I will freeze if I go outside. Yeah, same, Chicky. I want rain too. I've last summer up here in Maine, we had like a really, really bad drought. And I do not want that to happen again because we run off a well. We don't use city water because they don't stretch it like to where my family is. Like the city won't, give us city water, so we have to be on the well. I'm pretty sure that's like the reasoning for it. So if we don't really get water this year, it's not going to be good. Plus, like, we didn't get any snow, so nothing really melted. So go in the shower. Nothing like really melted for us, so we don't have a lot. Plus we have to like keep my pool filled, so we have to like kind of run water to make sure it's all set. So yeah, that's kind of like the boat that we're in right now. I'm sure it'll be like okay and everything, but I just like, I want to be able to like take a shower and not have it be timed, because I can't take 2-minute showers, man. I'm one of those people. I gotta say, I'm one of those people. It's like, man, I don't want to go in the shower, and then I go in the shower and it's like I don't want to leave. It's just so nice, and you just sit in there for a solid 10 minutes, and then you listen to your music, and it is nice. That's a good... Is that a walking pose? That's a walking pose. Yes? Yes. She seems too tall for her height. Where's she right now? That? No, that's too tall for her. She goes like a... Is it? Of course I listen to music in the shower. Is that weird? I love listening to music. I mean, sometimes, honestly, so how my okay, I'm gonna draw this to try and explain it better. So how my shower is set up, and I'm gonna draw it from like my perspective when I'm in there. So this is the wall, and it's like a tub shower mixture. So this is the tub. There's that, and then there's like this little thing right here that we use for shampoo bottles and everything. You guys think I'm gonna get banned off Twitch for drawing a shower? Probably. But anyway, this is like the tub portion, and this is the wall. And then the shower curtain is like right here. This is the there we go. That's the curtain. And then there's like this like little ledge right here. And what I do, and it's like they're like the ledges are like on all 4 of the corners, so there's like some this way and there's like another one this way where the shower curtain is. So what I will do with my phone is I just like place it right up here, and I just vibe and I listen to it in the shower, and it's really nice. I mean, I enjoy it, and I mean, it's only fallen once, so a shower is too much gasm. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know. It's too hot. It's too hot. Oh, wait. Chicky, you didn't see the finished JoJo, cast form. Hang on. Let me pull it up really quick for you. Wait, I'm gonna zoom in so you don't see it. But... there it is. This was it. That's how it came out. Oh no, did I run out of music? Shoot! What's another, would I get in trouble if I played the Undertale soundtrack? Isn't it a beautiful drawing? I know, yay! Ah, I don't know. I don't know what music. I would be okay. Like, I mean, like, I mean, I'm not like affiliate or anything. I don't know how much trouble I would get into if I like did other video game music because I know the stuff I just played, I'm like 99% sure was all um royalty free. I know. I know. I should take it off before Twitch bans me. Um yeah, I don't know. I didn't think I'd be on for this long, honestly. I didn't think I'd be on for like how long have I been on? An hour and 47 minutes, almost 2 hours. Um oh, you know what? Why don't we I'm gonna play some Breath of the Wild music. I think that would be okay. I'm not like extremely worried right now about um I'm not like extremely concerned, really. I'm gonna be careful, of course. I'm not gonna like play some freaking I don't know, Coldplay music. But I think Breath of the Wild should be okay, right? I'm not freaking out. Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna would you guys prefer Undertale music or would you prefer Breath of the Wild? I literally love both soundtracks so much. Um so I can go either way. I don't mind. Wasn't there like a playlist of like but yeah, let me know if you would prefer Undertale or if you would prefer Breath of the Wild. Okay. Um why don't we switch? Cuz I honestly I think Undertale music is more for me at least. Um I'm just gonna go because there's like a bunch of playlists on YouTube where it's like the full extended um extended soundtrack. So I'll probably just like play that. Oh, or we could have Minecraft music in the background. Minecraft is a freaking that is like a classic. Minecraft music is such a classic background noise. Shoot. So many possibilities. I don't know which one to choose. And I need to choose quickly because I'm probably going to be ending like 12 p.m. EST. Oh shoot, you know what? I have to take my dog out. Um I'll be back. Hold on. I'm going to take my dog out now because it's been like a few hours since I've taken him out. So, I'll be back. Don't go too crazy cuz I don't have mods. Uh I've decided we're listening to Minecraft music. So enjoy this. Oops. Who's riding in here? Who's riding in here? You guys riding? Jesus, loud music. I know. Oh my god, that is building up. Why is Minecraft music so freaking loud? Wow, that is unexpected. Okay. Okay, back to it. I don't remember what we were talking about. Let me erase this. Yeah, it's 11:30 where I am right now, so I'll probably stay on for like another half hour-ish. And then you guys silent riot. Silent riot. Shoop. They're holding hands. I'll figure that out after. There's just gonna be a ball of hand right now. And then... Is that music too loud for you guys? Because I can lower it very easily. Compared to my voice, how is the music? Just gonna lower it really quickly. So I'm gonna lower it in here, I think. There we go. Okay, I think that should be better. Okay. It was like just blaring through my headphones, so my freaking ears. What does it look like when you're holding? I'm talking right now. How does it sound? Compared, like, my voice compared to the music right now, how does it sound? Am I too quiet? Because it's showing, I think it's like, the peaking right now, because I'm at negative 6.1 decibels, but it's only going to, it's only going really to, barely the yellow. I'll try and, like, bring it up a bit. How's that? Is that better? I brought it up, so now I'm at negative 2.9. If I'm too loud, just let me know. Voice is a little low. Okay, I'm at 0.0 decibels. How is it sounding now? Keep bringing down. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. I keep bringing down the Minecraft music for me, at least, because it is loud as hell. Oh, you're having a delay? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna bring down my voice then a little bit more, because I don't want to blast out your eardrums with my voice. I am all set for that. I don't need... I should like just sign a waiver. Have you guys sign a waiver before you come and stream. Your ears will probably be blasted out in stream. Do you guys just ever hear noises in your house and you think you're probably, this is it? I'm gonna die. Because, man, that's how I'm feeling right now, because I swear I just heard, I don't know if it's like my house settling or what, but I legit feel like, I'm just gonna make sure that's in, okay. I'm gonna turn the volume up on my mic a little bit, maybe that'll help. Okay. Yeah, I just heard like a knock, and I don't think it was a knock, but like, I think it was just my house settling. But man, that's never fun to hear, because it's so spooky. I don't like it. I have to figure out how to draw a bird. He's fat bird. There's his eye. And he has a smiley face. Just kidding. It's a weird bird. Maybe, what kind of... This is just a really rough sketch, I know, but... I should have him sleeping in her arms, which is very cute. Wait. Why am I on a different layer? Hold up. Dang it, I did a bad. Shoot. Okay. Well, this is fine. I can just merge the layers because they were going to be on the same layer anyways. He's fat bird. He's a fat bird. He's a fat bird. He's chonky. How long is her hair? By the way, this entire stream is just Eve propaganda. I want you all to go play it immediately after this. Although, I think if you have a MacBook, you can't play it, so Windows users only. Go play this game. And if you don't have a Windows computer, go frickin' watch someone play it on YouTube because this game is heckin' good. Okay, I think this still, the bird doesn't look right. I know he's chonky and cute, but it just like doesn't look right. I'm gonna make his head bigger. There we go. He has like a little tail too, so maybe if I just like kind of, there we go, and add the, yeah, that looks more like a bird. That's a bird. Okay, so this is the rough. That background is gonna be a bitch and a half to color. God, that's gonna be awful to color. I'm gonna see. Okay, so there's them. Can I like? What if I just made it bigger? Can I just like shrink it down maybe? I mean, compared to the sculpture, honestly, if they were right next to the sculpture, they'd probably be like that big. I'm trying to think. So if they're like right here, I would say, yeah, that's like a good, that's good. I'm gonna move this down a little bit more because the composition of it, everything is so like heavy on this side. I'm gonna move it this way a little bit. I'm actually gonna move, and I know it's like it's not gonna be exactly the way the room is, but I just want some. I want some stuff over on the left corner because this is gonna be so focused on them. So I'd like it to kind of like, you know, be all around. I think that's like a good, yeah. Yeah, that should be okay. I think that's okay. Okie dokie. Now let's get into cleaner. This thing is soft though. It's soft, squishy. There we go. Oops. Oh, I'm sorry by the way if I like can't see your messages. Like I'm switching back and forth from my gaming. I'm switching back and forth from my like art setup to the Twitch chat on my computer. So Amira, this game, or like the game that I'm drawing right now, the fan art for, is called Ebe. It's actually in the title of the stream. And it's an RPG maker horror game, and it is very good. And I highly recommend that more people like watch at least like playthroughs of it or something, or play through it themselves because, like the RPG maker genre, I feel kind of got its like start there. Actually, there's like a YouTuber. His name is Faf9, and he. Let me see if I can actually like pull it up. I'm so sorry, Chicky. I'm tired. Chicky, I'm tired. I'm sorry. Chicky, I'm tired. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're not Amira. I don't know why I got that so confused. I'm sorry. I'm so tired. I'm talking about like a million people at once. This is my defense. All the names are getting mixed up. F9. Okay, this should be... You should be muted, you dingle. If you're curious about anything, like the game itself... Oops, that's too quiet. If you're curious about, like, the genre itself of RPG Maker games, then I highly recommend checking out that video. It's like, it's a little over 40 minutes, but it's really good. I really just, like, when I was, like, really into PewDiePie back in the day, as I feel like most people were. And he played quite a few RPG Maker horror games, like Eve, the one I'm drawing for right now. There was another one, Mad Father. That one was I enjoyed that one. Witch's House, Eve, Mad Father, and Witch's House are the ones that are, like, considered to be the pinnacle of, like, RPG Maker games. And I'm not going to deny that all of them are really good. Witch's House, personally, for me, wasn't the best. I enjoy Mad Father. That one's not bad. But Eve, for me, is, like, my favorite one. So, I'm going to make this green darker so I can see it better. Actually, no, I'm going to switch to red. Switch that to red so it's easier to see. Oops. But yeah. So yes, oh my god, they're so good. So, like, Eve, it's like, so RPG Maker games, like, personally for me, I saw a huge rise in them probably way back when I was, like, 12, 13 years old. Like, there are some, like, Yumi Nikki, which came out, I think, in 2004. And they're really good, and I love them a lot. I think it's, like, become a lost genre to time because they're all in, like, the pixelated style. Which, I mean, like, I feel has been seeing a resurgence recently, but these themselves aren't as well known as they used to be, I feel. That's just my personal opinion on it. But Eve is not only my favorite RPG Maker game, but it is, like, my favorite game ever. It's just so good. The characters are great. I love the characters. I love the story. I love the I love the characters. I love the story. I love the soundtrack. I was actually just playing the soundtrack a little bit ago for streaming, and I think overall it's just, like, really good, and it's not as popular as it used to be, which is kind of sad. But I still think the genre itself, like, there are some people who still play it. I was talking with Manny not that long ago. I don't know if you were in here or not for it, but I'm, like, going to be speedrunning this game that I'm, like, drawing for right now. I'm gonna be speedrunning this game. So yeah, and there's, like, quite a bit of a base that speedruns this game. And I guess I'm part of that now, which is cool. But yeah, I mean, if you are looking for, like, new games to play, I really can't recommend the genre enough because it's just, like, so good. And I know the style is simplistic, and a lot of the, like, sounds and everything are the same for, like, sound design, but I don't think that should, you know, kind of wear people off, because I think the genre is really good, and it's what you can do with it is just kind of limitless. I'm not going to say that every single one is good because there are a lot of them that are just not great. But in general, I think it's really good, and I think more people need to check out the whole genre. But yeah, so that is my take on RPG Maker games. Okay, so Ebe. Yeah, Ebe is it's a horror puzzle game. It's really good, but for me personally, I hate horror. I cannot stand horror. This game is not scary. It's more puzzle than anything. The atmosphere is very well done. I think the atmosphere is more spooky than anything, but there's not really any jump scares from what I remember. There is like a point in the beginning where you're walking in a corridor. It's like right when you get like into the nitty-gritty of the game, like right in the beginning, and there are some hands that come out of the wall at you. But other than that, that's like the biggest scare of the game. There's no like jump scares. Really, it's not like it's not bad. So I recommend it. It's really good. It's yeah, and it's honestly it really is more of a puzzle game than anything. Um, some of the puzzles, I'm not gonna lie. Like I mean, I've been jeez, oh my god, that's so loud. Thank you. I don't know who just followed, but thank you. I have to look. Who just followed? How can I go back and replay the stream? Oh, Kaori! Hello! Hosting my stream. Thank you for the host. Jeez, that scared me. It just popped up for me. It just popped up on the stream for me, so I got that very quickly. I should be checking Streamlabs then, huh? Okay. Hello. I didn't know it was a host. I have like basic. I'm still learning how Streamlabs works. So for my alert sounds, I'm pretty sure subscriptions, even though I'm not affiliate, but like followers and hosts are the exact same noise. So that was like my thought was, oh, that's I forgot you were following. I'm sorry. Yeah, it so I thought the follows I thought someone followed. So I have to like still toy around with Streamlabs, but I will say right now, it is Streamlabs is great. I'm really happy that I have it instead of regular OBS. Like Streamlabs is really good. So, yeah. That's a foot. That's a foot. That's a foot. We're gonna keep that a foot. Okay. That's fine. This is fine. I'm gonna be streaming for like 10 more minutes and then I'm probably gonna call it because I'm getting hungry. It's almost 12 where I am. So I'm gonna hold on a sec. If it's 11:50 for me AM right now, Kyrie, isn't it like Kyrie, isn't it like almost midnight where you are? Am I wrong? I'm thinking that's how I think that's how time zones work. Hi, Shibe, how are you doing? Thank you for the follow. It's almost 11 p.m. where you are? Okay, got you. Okay. Make sure you're going to sleep, okay? Get that rest. Your rest is very important. Get that sleep. Oh my god, my nose. Allergies kind of suck. Okay, alright, I have to draw a hand now. You know what I'm not going to draw right now? I'm not going to draw a hand right now. I'm not doing that. We're not doing that right now. I refuse. Also, I have to make this guy's hand a lot bigger, because, like, shoot. Okay, that looks better. Yeah, his arm looks so long. Okay, I'm gonna fix that. That looks better. Yes. And for her, I'll be fixing that a little bit. I'll probably fix more of this later. It's honestly at this point with how I draw my I kind of just do trial and error, and if something works it works, if something doesn't then I just fix it till it does work. That is my process. I'm doing good, Shibe. I hope everything's going well where you are. Yeah, Claire, you better be sleeping, I swear. Oh, wait, Kaori, Shibe, wait, can I show you guys what I what we drew earlier in the stream, like right at the beginning? Because Twitch guidelines kind of suck and they make no sense. Are you ready? Are you ready to see the masterpiece? Bam. It's cast form, but like with legs and a bra. It's really good, isn't it? We made a statement. Twitch sucks. Listen, after what happened with Nom, and I'm like still pissed off about it, I just think it's stupid. I don't think Twitch guidelines make any sense. So you know what? This is our statement of fuck you, Twitch. You suck, and let the nips be free for Miltank. So yeah. That's our statement. Casgasm. Yeah. Gasm form. Even Pokemon gave Nuzlocke. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, we've all seen the image. Also, I don't know if it's like a real image or not, but like of what is it? Cyndaquil like suckling off of one of Miltank's nipples. Like, bruh, Pokemon is freaking wild. What is up with Twitch? They're too cowardly. Let us, like, the thing is too, like, there's so much stuff on Twitch that's okay for people to stream, but it's not okay for a cartoon cow to be in a it's not okay for a cartoon cow to be in a hot tub. It's so stupid. Free the nips. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I feel like with most anime guys, they're just like, yeah, we're not gonna add nipples to that. And it's like, you cowards. Put nipples on the guys. This is where my priorities lie, by the way. Okay. How does that look without the sketch? Okay. I think I'm gonna get banned for nudity for this, because Twitch sucks. How do you draw skirts? I'm gonna say it right now. I have no idea what I'm doing. Think of this. It's not. What does she have? It's not like a. It's like a. It's like usually like a wave. I think like that. That's how people draw it, just with like some. There we go. Okay. That should be right. I think. I'll look up more reference for this after. Just want to make sure that this is still like on. Okay. Free the nips. Kiawe doesn't have nipples, really? I'm not. I don't feel like looking up. Does Kiawe from Pokemon have nipples? I have to like look up. Yeah, I know. He doesn't. What? Who's like other? I can't think of like any other characters that are like. I mean, Brock doesn't have nipples either in the games because I mean he's only shirtless in the games, but we were robbed of shirtless Brock in the anime, and I'm not here for it. I'm so upset. She's not barefoot, so why am I focusing on toes? So weird. Okay. I don't know how to draw shoes. This entire stream is just like me figuring out how to draw outfits as I go along. So I hope you enjoy my struggles, y'all. I just want to see a picture of her shoes. Where are her shoes? Oh, you know what? I can go into the inventory. Here we go. So cute. Alright. Look like clown shoes, no offense. They do kind of look like clown shoes a bit. They do kind of look like clown shoes a bit. Thank you, Manny. Thank you, Manny. I appreciate it. Yeah, they kind of look like clown shoes. Why are her legs so freaking big compared to Gary's? She's a child. She should not have big, strong legs. Chicky, I just looked in the Nom chat because I got a notification. What the heck are you talking about with Bruno nipples? Oh, wait, are we talking about Pokemon Bruno? I thought you were talking about Bruno Mars. I thought you were talking about Bruno Mars. I'm sorry. I forgot there's a character. I'm sorry, I forgot there was a character in Pokemon called Bruno. Oops. Does Bruno Mars have nips? Oh no. It was an accident. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Oh no. Well, that's it. Oh my god, why are her... I need to figure out how to draw smaller proportions for children because I'm gonna say it right now. I hate drawing kids. Fuck them kids. Alright, up to like, that's a knee. And then... Okay, I think that's better. I just have to make like the toes not as big. And then I'll draw the feet over them. Or I'll draw the feet over them. I'll draw the shoes over them. Draw them big, then scale it down. Yeah, I could. The thing is with that though, like, they'll still kind of look sausagey. So for me at least, I think it's just like easier to, I think it's just easier to like just redraw all of it. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna try and at least get like the basic proportions down for these two. So Gary looks good. I'm gonna fix Eve's walking foot, and then I will most likely be ending stream. I'm gonna fix this. Hang on, this looks way off for... This looks off a little bit. Excuse me. I'm gonna fix her walking leg, and then I'm probably gonna head out. My mom might be home soon, so then I can't stream anyways. But yeah. Okay, yeah. Fucking feet are so hard to draw. I hate it. That she's gonna be wearing shoes anyway, so I shouldn't be worried too much about it, honestly. I just want it to look okay. Okay. So there we go. Her shoes make her feet look so big anyways, so I'm not like too concerned about it, but I still like want to make it look normal. Okay, those are that's the knee. That's, yeah, that's not bad. And I just erase this because she has a skirt. Skirt. Maybe I will shrink the foot down a bit. Just like, it's gonna stay sausagey, so that's what I'm concerned about. But now the issue with like the skirt too is like underneath I know the proportions are right, but above it just doesn't look normal, which is such a freaking struggle. But the skirt goes up to her knees, so something's going on there. I'm gonna like make the feet, I'm gonna make the bottom portion of the legs bigger. No, it's just like, it doesn't look good. It's so weird. I always This is like the worst part, is like trying to figure it out, because the skirt's the normal length as it should be, and it's like when you draw the leg, that is what it should look like when it's underneath. Like, it looks normal like that. Because if I take the skirt away, it looks fine. Like, it looks fine. More or less. But maybe the torso's too big. I will be... I'll have to fool around with it a little bit more. Maybe it's... Yeah. Maybe if I just, like, just make this bigger in general. Just, like, kind of... But I do this. Skirts in general, like, are so weird to draw, so I'm sure it's not, like, helping a lot. But I have to, like, figure out how skirts work after this, too, so. I'm trying to look at it from, like, different angles. Yeah. I'm gonna fix this foot so it's kind of like that. That's better. She looks like she's leaning too much. There we go. It's just like, she's not that tall, so I might just make Gary look a bit bigger. him taller. Cause in the game she kind of like is like this like as tall as his stomach, where his stomach is, but like, cause I want to keep the proportions consistent as best I can. That's what like I'm trying to do. Let's like shrink her down a little bit. I think what's tripping me up is like the holding hands. So I'm just gonna erase this arm really quick. And I'll do the holding hands after. I'm not concerned about it. Gary's arm, this one, was like way too long anyway, so I have to like shorten it up. But, yeah, okay. Yeah, he stays the same like basically the entire time. Eve has changed so much. But just want to make sure she's even with him and looks proportionate. So like I think that looks more akin to in the games. Now I just have to like figure out how skirts work when someone walks. But yeah, this isn't too bad. Also, it's what, 12:09 right now. I'm probably gonna be heading out. But we did a lot today. Got the basic sketch down. I'm gonna fix the hands after. I think Gary's arm is too long here, so I have to like sort that out with everything. But I think this went really nicely. Cool. How do you raid somebody? Can someone explain this to me? I'd like to do like a raid before we completely close off. Do raid. Okay. Is anybody, I'm gonna look and see like who's streaming right now. Shady, Penguin streaming, A Drive streaming, Yuli Julie's streaming. Who do you guys have like any recommendations for a streamer that we can raid? I'm good with like anybody. Let's raid Manny's non-existent stream right now. Wait, I don't know. Imagine if you could raid yourself. I don't know who else is like streaming. Kari, let's raid you. Oh my god, Mater is streaming and I'm not following him? I hate myself right now. What? How could I? Okay. Slash Raid. Mater. Hang on, I have to make sure his name is correct. Oh, the message? Shoot, I don't have any emotes on my channel because that's illegal for me right now. Let's do... I'm just gonna look up like a generic... Oh, we're gonna do Komodo hype. Where's the Komodo hype emote? Oh, you know what? I want the creeper emote. We're doing and then Royal Raid with the creeper emote. This is it. That's it. Y'all can copy paste that. And then I'm so upset. I can't believe I'm not following him. That's so embarrassing. Okay. Let's see. I want to make sure this is correct. So I can just put his name in, right? And it'll go to Mater's channel. Okay. Mater KRI. Okay. Yep. Okay. I'll see you all over there. Thank you for joining. Bye.
I can't get it out of my head. Next to me. Hey, Royal Art! Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Guys, if you don't follow Royal Art, go give Royal Art a follow, please. Hey, Royal Art, how are you today? I see Kyrie, Manny, and Stress Chicken. Welcome, welcome. Welcome back, Lars, from your lurk. And guys, if you don't know who I am Mater. I play a lot of Pokemon, shiny hunting, and I play also different kind of games. I just want this stupid shiny Celesteela, and then we're gonna switch up some games. We're gonna start